It's not like I said something disrespectful about someone. It's not like I called out anybody. I just said some positive things about a guy. People didn't like what I said, and now they dislike me. My video, that is. And if somebody has the courage, to say such nasty things about a guy who doesn't deserve it, then I better suck up the courage to go on YouTube and say the good things about him that he deserves. You gotta give Chester Stewart credit for, putting up with so much bashing from Temple fans to earn a lot of respect from the coaches, his teammates, and get the team to still win games with him. I mean, games that include the win over UConn, the first ever win in overtime in Temple history, and the first win over an ACC team in Temple history. Plus 10 more games. Temple has won more games with him than we have lost games with him as the primary QB. So, these credentials, I don't understand the hate. He's also part of the first senior class to win 31 games over the course of 4 years. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me that people hate him. And take the time to consider the fact that I'm a student. In less than a month, I'm going to be graduating Temple. And because I'm a film major, I'm going to be moving to the film industry in LA to start working. So I wish I could come back to games as an alumnus, but I'm going to have to watch the games on TV instead. But as a senior, I look at Matt Balasavage, Pat Boyle, Adrian Robinson, John Palumbo, Jeremy Schonbrunner, Quentin White Jr., Keith Brown, Tahir Whitehead, Joe Jones, Kevin Kroboth, Kier Griffin, Steven Johnson, Morris Bluford Jr., Rod Streeter, Evan Rodriguez, Wayne Tribune, Derek Dennis, and Chester Stewart as my classmates. I've seen them around campus, I've spoken to them several times, and naturally I care about what people say about them. And when I saw this Blame Chester bandwagon, I knew I wasn't going to step on it. It looked ridiculous. I did a video back in November that defended Chester. I don't take back anything I said in that video. I don't take back anything I said in the previous video I did. And this is probably going to be the last video I do that defends him, because I feel like I've said enough. I've justified, my reasoning behind why I defend Chester's career. And that's it. I look forward to this fall. I look forward to seeing the multi-talented Chris Coyer in action. He's going to be great. And I look forward to seeing the rest of the team play as well, especially my teammate that I played varsity football with in high school, Dan Van Norton. Look out for him this fall. So, that's all I got to say. Keep rooting for the Owls. See you at the Cherry and White scrimmage. And see you go Owls this fall in the Big East.